Okay. There's. Okay.
And he said, make sure and show that side, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You should.
You'll stand right back, right out there. I'll zoom in on you.
Okay.
I think Tammy. I don't know if she has a headset on. Oh no, I see Tammy.
Everybody, and welcome to Ride the Strip Night. This is the 6th annual Ride the Strip Night, back to the Strip, and I'll tell you what, we are going to have so much fun tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Kimberly Vance, and I appreciate y'all watching us and having a good time. Now, if you're not out here tonight, you sure are missing a good time. There are some beautiful vehicles out here, some fun vehicles, some classics, some new ones, and we're going to be talking with several of the folks out here tonight. So if you're not out here, come on out, because I think these folks are going to be riding around for a pretty good while tonight. I pulled out my 80s gear. I'm not going to tell you what year, but I did pull out my 80s gear like it was when I rode the Strip back in the good old days. Now, riding the Strip and Back to the Strip night started about 6 years ago when two fellas decided it would be really fun to get back to riding the Strip. And don't forget that you can bring canned food and make this a very memorable event for a lot of folks. They have raised in the past 5 years over $115,000 for Meals on Wheels. What a fantastic thing. And if I'm not mistaken, it's over about 22,000 pounds of canned food items. So come on out, make a donation, have a great time, blow the horn as you go by, and let's all have a good time tonight. Now, I hate to be a party pooper, but the police chief did say no burnouts, or he's going to be no-noing you on that one. So there are some fantastic cars out here tonight, so come on out and join us. We're going to be watching it till about 8:30 or so, and I don't know about the curfew tonight, so I'm going to have to leave that one blank. But we sure would love to see you and have you come out and talk to us tonight. Going to be live for a little bit, and come on out for the 6th annual Back to the Strip night with BLTV Channel 6. Well, we're back with Ride the Strip night. It's Back to the Strip, the 6th annual one, and we've got our first victim. I mean, our first person with a beautiful car out here tonight. This car is absolutely stunning. What are y'all's names?
I'm Fred Martin. This is my wife, Rhonda.
It's very nice to meet you, the Martin family. This is a gorgeous, I mean, I can't even describe this Bel Air. Now, how original, I see you've got a little bit of digital stuff, but this is absolutely incredible. How much of the Bel Air would you say is original?
The outside's original. But
Oh, man. What year is this?
1955.
1955 Bel Air. Wow. Now, is all of the outside original?
Yeah, sure is.
How long did it take you to restore this car?
About 20 years this last time.
Really? And I hate to even ask you how much you've got in it, so we won't even go there.
We don't keep up with that kind of stuff.
You quit counting after several years. And did you say 20 years this time?
Yes, I've
So-
had it a lot longer than that.
Okay, so you started working on it for about 20 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
20 plus.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, it is absolutely stunning, absolutely gorgeous. Now, is this y'all's first Back to the Strip night?
Oh no, we were with the original strip riders, so it's been a long time.
Now, I want to ask you then, what year did you first start riding the Strip?
I don't know, 66, 7, 8, somewhere in there.
Isn't that something? So y'all remember when it was 2 lanes and just an absolute blast? How fun. This was a really, really good time.
His car then.
Yeah, we were driving this car then.
Y'all were driving this car on the original Back to Strip, or the original strip riding days
Since 69
in '69.
in this car.
Were y'all married yet?
No,
Well, I'm not going to ask you anything else.
it's over.
Oh, this is absolutely beautiful.
It's a blind date and it's all about the car.
Oh, it was a blind date and it was all about the car? Did he have this great car and that's why you went out with him?
Yes.
Oh, that's hysterical. Well, thank y'all so much. We appreciate you stopping by and visiting with us. Your car is beautiful, and thank you so much for sharing with us.
Good, thank you.
Y'all have a great time tonight and be safe. What a gorgeous car. What a fun time. If you're not out tonight, please come out and see us. I'm Kimberly Vance, and I want you to come and say hi to me in your beautiful car and your ugly old rat rod. We don't care what's going on. If you've ridden the Strip, we want you to come out and say hi. So we'll be checking back in with you in just a few minutes with some more great cars on Back to the Strip night.
Thank you.
Thank y'all very much.
They gonna go? They can start. I'd like to start.
Did that go okay, Kimberly? Did that go okay?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
it went
good.
real well.
Okay, good. Do you? All right, hold on. Don't say nothing. I'm Kimberly Vance with another person out here with a fantastic car for Back to the Strip night for the 6th annual one. And what are y'all's names?
David Williams.
Stephanie Williams.
It's so nice to meet y'all. Now, were you always strip riders?
Yeah.
Him and me.
Yeah.
Really? Now,
Yeah.
did y'all meet out here on the Strip by chance?
No.
Okay. Was it 2-lane? Y'all don't look like you were old enough to when it was 2 lanes. Has it always been a 4-lane?
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all never did get the 2-lane deal. That was fun. Now, what kind of car are you riding in tonight?
05 Dodge SRT4.
Okay, now I think, is this what they'd call a sleeper? Because I understood you've got
Yeah.
quite a bit under the hood.
Yeah, I've run close to around 400 horsepower under the hood.
Wow, have you been working on it for a while?
About 2 years, but I put a lot of money in it.
Oh, I'm sure. Things like that don't come cheap, do they? I see you've got the, I can't think of what those are called, the thing, the tachometer, and yeah.
Boost gauge, air, fuel, ratio, everything to keep check so my turbo don't blow my motor up.
Now, I'm sure this is not your everyday car, is it?
No. It stays in the garage.
I'd say so, except for special events like Back to the Strip night.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank y'all so very, very much for stopping by and saying hi to us, and y'all have a great time tonight, okay? Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm Kimberly Vance, and we'll be checking back in with you in just a few minutes at Back to the Strip number 6.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
third one like, that's good. Knock him out. He can get around, can he?
Yeah, he's trying to make the
Okay. That could be a problem. That gray spot, that lump of gray. This will probably be the first like diesel truck that's ever been here. I always knew you had a thing for jacked up trucks, but this is a little extreme, okay?
Do you care if I climb up?
Oh, now this
Okay.
is cool.
Oh, man. Permission to come aboard, sir.
Hey, let's get a big smile here. Hold on 1 second. 1, 2, 3. That's great. You ready?
I got 2 grandkids.
Well, welcome back, and hi up there. We have decided that this is the first diesel we think that we've ever captured on Ride the Strip Night, Back to the Strip number 6. I'm Kimberly Vance, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. Now, this is an incredible machine. What is this?
It's a 1953 GMC.
A 1953 GMC. Now, what all have you done to this to make it? Is it actually a semi-truck, or how do you classify this?
It's actually a semi. It's of the area that was it in 1953. It's got a 471 Detroit, 134 horsepower. It's got 40 forward gears. And let's see, four reverses, no air conditioner, no power steering, no air ride, no.
So it's basically got the big, huge motor, some seats, and I see you've got a tree in there, so your vehicle smells nice tonight.
Well, it actually don't have a big motor for, you know.
For a semi?
Yes.
What are y'all's names, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm Bill Blankenship, and this is Sam Blankenship. That's my grandsons, and Jacob Blankenship.
Hi, fellas. Y'all having a good time tonight? Now, you think when you get old enough to drive that y'all be out riding the strip? You think Grandpa will let you use a semi? Now, how long have you had this vehicle?
About 3 years.
Oh, okay. Did you do a lot of the work on it?
Nope, that's the way I bought it.
Oh, man, this is quite a find right here. What a gorgeous, gorgeous original machine. It is absolutely hilarious. This is so fun. Pardon me?
Two gear shifts.
Did you have to learn how to drive it?
I'm still learning.
How often do you get it out?
Every 2 or 3 months.
Oh, that's fun, just to make sure it's still running and stuff?
Yes. I take it to a few truck shows, and, you know, it draws attention.
Now, let me ask you, were you ever a strip rider originally?
Oh, yes.
Uh-oh. What year was it, if you don't mind sharing?
It was in the 60s.
In the 60s. Did you have a sweetheart who rode with you?
Probably.
I don't think he's going to tell us too much. Oh, you did?
Yes.
And that's where the grandbabies and all of them came from. What a fantastic time. Now, you didn't meet her out here on the strip, did you?
No, I sure didn't.
Oh, I'd say y'all had fun and just enjoyed riding around.
Yes.
Oh, that was great. So you do remember the 2-lane?
Yes.
Wasn't-
Ian's drive-in was right in here.
Wow. I don't remember Ken's drive-in, so that was way before my time. But I do remember it being a 2-lane.
Yes.
Well, thank y'all so very, very much for stopping by and sharing your vehicle with us. And y'all have a wonderful time tonight, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, fellas. Well, I'll tell you what, this is absolutely the largest ride I've seen out here tonight, sure enough. So if you'd like to see some more of these fun things, come on out and visit us tonight for the 6th annual Back to the Strip for Meals on Wheels. We'll be checking back with you in just a little bit, right here for BLTV 6.
Thank you.
Thank y'all very, very much.
Thank you.
It'd have been much tighter. I couldn't have got around the building.
That's cool. That's cool.
Welcome back to the 6th annual Back to the Strip night for Meals on Wheels. And looks like we've got us a classic
Corvette here. Let's find out what's going on inside. Hi guys, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
Doing wonderfully. Are y'all having a great time tonight?
We just got here.
Oh, did you? Well, I'll tell you what, you stealing the show right now.
I don't know about that, but thank you.
Now, what color, or what, I can obviously see what color. It's beautiful, gorgeous red. What year model is your Corvette?
1967,
You know what you've got, obviously.
a 1967 Corvette.
Oh, man. Now, how much of your Corvette is original?
About 85%.
Hey, that's quite a bit. You have got an absolutely gorgeous ride. Now, what did you have to do the most on? The interior, the exterior, or a little bit of both?
Oh gosh, both.
And of course, we don't want to know a figure, do we?
Well, I wouldn't know a figure.
It's like I see a Corvette part I can use and I pick it up, right?
Right.
What are y'all's names?
I'm Joel and this is Joy Evans.
Well, it's very nice to see y'all. Very nice to meet you tonight. And do y'all always come to the Back to the Strip nights?
Yeah, we live here. We've been here every time.
Now, did you ever ride the Strip originally?
I was probably one of the first ones that, back in 1966, we burned it up pretty good.
I was not riding the strip in 1966.
Hey, see, I wasn't even alive in 19. Well, I don't want to go that far, but anyway, this is an absolutely stunning car. So y'all are having a good time. You just got here, you said, and so y'all going to try and hang out all night?
We're going to stay for a little while.
Well, if you might get tired in a little bit, right? Unfortunately, that's what happens to us when we get a year or two on us.
There you go. We're going to enjoy it as long as we can, then we're going to go home.
Well, if you get a chance, take the top down, and we'll enjoy you when you come back through, okay?
There you go.
Thank y'all very much for stopping by. It was wonderful. Beautiful car. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, man, I'll tell you what, that's absolutely gorgeous. 67 Corvette. We have seen, that's not even part of what's going on out here tonight. So please come and visit with us at the 6th annual Back to the Strip night for Meals on Wheels. I'm Kimberly Vance for BLTV 6.
about that. Lisa was like, hey, which I was like, yeah.
I'm Kimberly Vance. Thank you so much for joining us tonight at the 6th annual Back to the Strip Riding Night. Now, I want to let you know, if you would like to drop off some food for Meals on Wheels, you're welcome to drop it here by the TV station on the Strip, or you're welcome to take it down to Foodland. Either one, donations, cans of food, that's what all this is about. Plus, it's about having a really, really good time. Man, I'll tell you what, you guys are bound to be having a blast.
Oh, we are.
All right. What in the world are you driving?
This is a 1990 Fiat 126,
You're kidding. I have never seen a Fiat like this in my life.
imported from Poland.
Oh, wow. Now, did you have it imported?
I didn't, but I got it from the guy who did.
Oh, that is so cool.
It's really neat, yeah.
Oh, it is neat. Now, is it an automatic 5-speed?
It's a 4-speed,
4-speed.
cylinder, air-cooled.
Oh.
It's like a Volkswagen type of setup.
Oh, nice. Very nice. How long have you owned the car?
I've owned it for a little over a year now.
Oh, well, and obviously y'all are having fun with it.
Oh, we're enjoying it, yeah.
Do you drive it? Is it an everyday driver?
Not an everyday car, but I get it out as much as I can.
Now, who all do you have with you tonight?
I got my wife Savannah, and I got my little nephews here. I got Travis and Jaden over here.
And somebody. And what's your name?
My name's Wade.
It's very nice to see y'all tonight. And are you having a good time?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Now, are y'all original strip riders?
We've been here for a few years, for the past couple of years, yeah.
And so you've been riding the strip a little bit then?
Oh, yeah.
Great, fantastic. Were you original strip riders back in the day?
We've lived up, or I've lived up here since the year 2000, so I haven't really
Yeah.
get onto it really early, but
Yeah.
we've been doing it for about 4 or 5 years now.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. Well, thank y'all so much. This is an adorable, adorable car, and it was imported from Poland.
Imported from Poland,
Wow, I say that probably costs more than the car.
probably.
Well, thank y'all very much for stopping. Fellas, y'all have a good time, and y'all be safe. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Y'all have a good time. Oh, what a neat car. I'll tell you, there's no telling what you're going to see tonight out here on the Strip. So come on out and join us for the 6th annual Back to the Strip Riding Night. I'm Kimberly Vance for VLTV 6.
That is so awesome. I know, it looks like something that's part of the sports track Boulevard. I like your hat.
rolling. Everybody, we've got another soul here to look at this gorgeous car. Now I'll tell you what, I am not familiar exactly with what's going on here. What do you have?
A 1956 Ford, used to be a four-door. They cut it down about right here, and they call it Shorty. And I got it about 2 months ago, and I I've been working on it. I try to get it out for this right here. So far, it's done a pretty good job.
Man, it looks fantastic. So you actually took it and you did the chopping yourself?
Oh, ma'am, it done that back in the 1980s.
Oh, did they really? Wow.
They had a trade school they did that. They cut it in half for a project, and
this is the end result?
Yes, ma'am. That's it. That's been set for 15 years.
Has it really? Now, how much work have you had to do on it?
All done. Put a tune-up on it, and do the oil and stuff like transmission, all that stuff, and check the gas tank and all that stuff. And so far, it's been a pretty good job.
So you didn't have to do any painting or anything?
It's been in the garage for 15 years, covered up.
Wow, somebody taking really good care of it. I'd say you were tickled to death to get this.
Yes, ma'am, I was. I got, you know Sharon Hairless?
No, I don't think so. I probably might, though.
She lives got that little country store up on Chancery Street.
There we go, yeah.
She had her husband had it, and they gave it to me.
Oh, well, how great. And you're taking good care of it. It looks like it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, the only thing I've done is washed it. That's all.
The only thing you did was wash it?
Wash it.
Wow, that's pretty good.
That's it.
Now, is the inside original?
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's absolutely beautiful. That looks like crushed velvet. I mean, that's the real deal right there. This is an outstanding original car. Oh, I bet you were so pleased to get this, and you've obviously taken very good care of it.
Oh, yes, ma'am, I have. I've been working on it I got about 2 months ago, I've been working on to get it for this night.
Now, are you an original strip rider? Back in the day, did you ride the strip?
Yes, ma'am. I used to have a black Mustang. Used to race.
Ooh.
Racing?
Yeah. You know, I mean, race crap in it.
Oh, yeah. Now, about what year did you ride the strip?
About 85. Yeah, about 85.
Okay, so it was 4-lane by then, right?
Yeah, that was just 2-lane for a while.
Yeah, I remember the 2-lane.
2-lane, and they made it 4-lane. And everybody used to get on one end, like they're doing right now. Hauling buggy.
Wasn't that fun? Isn't that just fun? I love these annual Back to the Strip nights.
It's my first time riding the night. I mean, I had a Mustang last year, and I didn't ride much because it's worse shape than this, but I got it working on it slowly.
Well, you've done a fantastic job with this. It is absolutely beautiful. And I'm sorry, I don't think I asked your name.
Henry Whitley.
Well, it's very nice to meet you, Henry. Thank you so much for bringing your beautiful ride out with us and stopping by and talking to us. And you take care of this little jewel.
It's hard to find parts for it now.
I bet it is.
Yeah, it's right there. The front door right there. The back door right there.
Oh, goodness gracious. That's wonderful. Well, thank you very much, and you have a great time tonight.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, what a neat car. There are some of the coolest things out here tonight that I've seen. And plus, don't forget, it's for a very good cause. You're welcome to bring your Meals on Wheels canned food out here. You can bring your donations by. Anything you want to do, you can bring it here by the television station on the strip, or you can take them down to Foodland, either one, and we'll be accepting donations all night, all week, whenever, okay? So come by and visit with us. We'd love to see your special ride, your today's ride, your yesterday's ride, whatever it is you want to ride the strip in. Come on out and visit with us. I'm Kimberly Vance for VLTV 6.
All done. Thank you.
Makes it look live.
Hi, and welcome back. I'm Kimberly Vance on the Back to the Strip night number 6, and we are having the best time out here. If you're not out here, I'm sorry. Try not to miss it. If you can get out, we'll be out here a little bit longer, but come out and ride with us. I want to know, what in the world are you driving?
It's a 51 Henry J, made by Kaiser Fraser.
You're kidding. Oh, man, so this is an original car.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
It's not been chopped or anything. Now, see, I would have guessed that it had been chopped or something.
No, this had to come from the factory. This is
Oh, man. What year did you say it was?
1951. They made them 4 years.
Oh, wow. Now, how long have you had it?
This has been my family for 47 years. Tonight's the first night I drove this car out of a field 20 months ago. My dad wanted to build this when he was 18, and I come along. I was born, so he didn't get to do it. And it sat in the basement for 35 years.
Oh, you're kidding me. What a...
In a field for 10 years, and I drug it out, built it for him, and tonight's the first night it's been on the road.
Oh, it is absolutely incredible. And is it all original?
No, it's not.
You've had to do, I'm sure, where it's been. Now, how hard was it to find parts and stuff for it?
A lot of it we made ourselves. I mean,
I'd say you had to fashion quite a bit of it. This is absolutely unbelievable. Now, is it all metal inside?
yes, ma'am. Every bit of it, all metal.
Fabricated all that.
Oh, wow, they fabricated all of it.
It's still not finished. Just like I said, it's in the works. We just barely did. 8 a.m. this morning, we pulled it out of the garage, loaded it on a trailer, and then brought it here for the show at 10. So
Now, where are y'all from?
he lives in Viola. I live here in McMinnville.
Oh, great. Now, are y'all original strip riders?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
What year did y'all first start riding the strip as a...
Around 86, 87.
Oh, wow. Isn't that something? This is a tradition that's been going on, riding the strip. Do y'all remember when it was a two-lane?
Oh, yeah. That was when it was a strip.
That was back in the day.
Like this, but it was 2 lane.
Well, you know, remember everybody used to fuss because, well, the strip riders didn't, but the other folks used to fuss because it would take an hour to get from one end to the other. Wasn't that the time?
That was a good time.
And have I asked y'all your names?
Tony Bishop, Miss Ann Bishop, my wife.
It's very nice to meet you all. So y'all are having a great time tonight?
We do every year. We love
And got it finished out just this morning?
it. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, man, I can't say that I have ever in person seen a Henry J.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much for this wonderful treat. We really appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great time tonight and be safe. Wow, I'll tell you what, some unbelievable cars here tonight. Some cars from yesteryear, some cars from today. They're all just gorgeous. Come on out and visit with us, and don't forget to bring your pounds of canned food if you get a chance, or if not, just come on out and have a good time. We'd love to see you out here, and I'm Kimberly Vance for Back to the Strip Night, number 6 on VLTV 6. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, he's going to help you out. He'll stop traffic and help you out. How are y'all?
might not be so hot in out here, but it's hot in that car. Yeah, I know it's a good time. Getting hot out here. Yeah, listen to me.
Come around. Come around. Okay, Tammy, you ready?
Welcome to Back to the Strip number 6. I'm Kimberly Vance on VLTV 6, and we sure do thank you for watching and having fun with us tonight. Man, I'll tell you what, another gorgeous car is pulled up. What are you driving?
1968 Chevelle.
Oh, 1968. How long have you had this beautiful car? Don't tell me you've had it forever.
No, about a year. About a year.
Okay. All right,
It's a
now.
work in progress.
Oh, yeah. I always hate everybody. I know that I see dollar signs.
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Most people usually quit counting after they are around for a while.
Yes, right. You can't afford to count.
And plus, it'd make you mad, wouldn't it?
Very, very mad.
Now, it was so funny. It's a little bit cool out here tonight. We've had an absolutely gorgeous day for this event tonight. It was a little rainy and a little iffy, but you said you were absolutely burning up in that car.
Oh, yeah. It's hot when you're running up this slow road. You don't get no air out. Not in here. You don't get none.
So no air conditioning.
No air conditioning. Unfortunately, I have to go the old school way.
Hey,
old school car.
That's what it's all about. If you got a Chevelle, you have no air conditioning.
No, none.
It's a beautiful trade-off, if you ask me, though.
Oh, I'd rather have this as the air conditioner 10 to 1.
Oh, isn't that the truth? This is absolutely gorgeous. Now, have you? Did I ask you if you've done a lot of work to it?
No, but I have. We bought the car. It was like 2 or 3 different colors. So we've had to go in, put a motor, transmission, do the rear end, paint the car. I mean, it's been a lot of work on this thing.
You know what? This is a beautiful original color.
Yeah, yes, it is. And I love the color. I almost went red, but then I got to thinking about it, and I thought blue's my favorite color, so I'm going to go ahead and paint it blue.
I'm glad you did, because now I'm telling you what, when you see a Chevelle, when you think of one in your mind, when I think of one in my mind, this is what I think of.
Definitely.
What are y'all's names?
My name's David Clark.
Tony Ottawa.
It's very nice to see y'all. Now, are you an original strip rider?
Oh, yeah, definitely. From
About what year?
From about probably 85.
Okay, how about you?
It's about from about 4 years ago.
From about 4 years ago, so you're just a young buck.
Yeah.
All right. This is absolutely gorgeous. Y'all having a big time tonight?
Oh, big time, big time. Enjoying every minute of it.
Oh, isn't this a wonderful event?
It is, it is. It's just a great thing. It brings me back to my childhood memories when I used to do this. And back, like I said, back in the 80s, this happened all the time. You couldn't get through this town.
Yeah.
I mean, and now to see what it is just this one time out of a year, it's special. It is a special.
It really is a very special event. Terry and Brad started it, and about 6 years ago. Have you ridden each year?
Every year. We've been here every year. So.
Awesome, awesome. I remember the first year of it, I rode with a couple of my high school friends, and it was so fun. Hadn't talked to them in years, got a hold of them, and decided we'd all ride.
Good deal, good deal. It's nice. It's fun to do this. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure for everybody to be able to get out here. I got a lot of friends that's running up and down this strip, and so it's a nice thing to be able to be with them.
It is very, very fun. Well, you have an absolutely beautiful car, and have you gotten cooled off now?
Oh, yeah, I feel a lot better now.
All right, fantastic. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a great time tonight. It was wonderful. We appreciate you stopping by. Beautiful cars, new, old, Chevelles. I've seen a Gran Torino, for heaven's sakes. All kinds of stuff out here. Some great GMCs, all kinds of stuff. Come on out and have a good time with us tonight. It's Back to the Strip number 6 right here on VLTV 6. Hey, and we're back, Kimberly Vance at VLTV 6, and we are seeing some fun cars like I talked to you about just a minute ago. And we've got something very unusual, I think, because if I'm not mistaken, the Blazers did not come chopped up like this, did they?
They did, actually.
Did they really? Now, I have learned something, so it's a good day when you learn something. So did you buy this one like this?
I did. Part of the way. I've done a lot of work to it, but they did come with a full convertible.
I did not realize that. I'll tell you what, and I thought I knew a lot about Blazers and stuff. Well, color me informed. How long have you had this vehicle?
I've had it about 6 months.
And have you had a lot of fun with it?
I have. We really enjoy it. It's fun.
I don't expect you to do much mudding or anything like that.
No, it doesn't see off-road at all, really.
Do you keep it parked most of the time?
I do. It stays in the garage most days.
I hear you. What are you guys' names, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm Brad, and this is Jill Leach.
Well, it's very nice to meet you guys. Are y'all regular strip riders, or did you ever ride back in the day?
We have, yeah. She's from McMinnville. We've been riding this ever since it started each year.
So you're number 6. This is wonderful. Now, do you always, well, you don't always ride this. What do y'all usually ride?
Before I would bring my, I have a 2001 Eclipse Spider convertible we'd ride around in.
How fun. So what are you going to drive next year? Time will tell?
Time will tell.
All right. This is fun. Now, did you have to do a lot of work to this?
I've done quite a bit to it. It was pretty much how it is now, but I've done a lot to the suspension and mechanic-wise and stuff.
Yeah. You got to keep them up, don't you? And I apologize. I don't remember what year you said it was.
This is 72.
Oh, great year. Fantastic year. Well, you guys have a blast tonight, and thank you so much for stopping and sharing your gorgeous ride with us. Thank you. Y'all have fun. Thank you very much. Oh, how neat. I did not know they made a convertible Blazer, and I thought I knew a lot, like I said. But anyway, come on out and join us tonight. We're having a really, really good time at Back to the Strip number 6. Remember, it's for Meals on Wheels, so bring your can donations if you like. Money if you like. You can drop them here by the TV station or down at Foodland. Come on out and have a good time with us. I'm Kimberly Vance on VLTV 6.
Probably won't talk to her. It's her call.
Is it? Y'all want to trade seats then? Oh, beautiful. Oh man, I'm glad you did. This is beautiful. That's right. And we're back to the strip for number 6 on 6. And guess who we've got with us tonight?
Eddie Hale.
Eddie Hale. And now you said this is really her car.
Yeah, this is my wife's Betty car. That's what she tells everybody.
It's your Betty car, so you're a Betty when you're in this. Yeah. I love that. This is an absolutely stunning car. What are you driving?
1966 Chevelle.
This is absolutely beautiful. Now, if I'm not mistaken, did y'all ride the strip back in the day when it was a 2-lane?
Yes, we sure did. Yeah.
Oh.
We had a 1967 Chevelle then.
Oh, man. What color was it?
Blue.
Oh, wow. Now, what kind of wheels? You don't have Kragers on there, do you?
No, these are Boss 338s.
Oh, they're absolutely gorgeous. I love me some good shiny wheels, don't you? This is absolutely beautiful. Now, how long have you owned this car?
About 4 years.
And have you had to do a lot of work on it?
Oh, we started from scratch.
Oh, you're kidding me.
We started from scratch.
Wow. So you just, what was it, a hull when you got it?
Yeah, it was a hull, and but a lot of my friends and all of us, we just all chipped in, and Dwayne Curtis and Joe Curtis. We had several people help me, you know, and we all just, everybody chipped in and built it.
It is beautiful. You know what? It looks absolutely original. Did you have a lot of trouble finding parts?
No, there's still several parts for this model out there, yeah, so we didn't have that much problem.
That's good. It's absolutely stunning. I love the Betty car. Fantastic. You need a little license plate that says Betty on the front of it. Thank y'all so much for stopping in. Are y'all having a good time tonight?
Yeah, we're having a blast.
Great. Do y'all ride every year?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. That's wonderful. I love the bumper. I mean, this is gorgeous. Y'all have really outdone yourselves on this one. Thank you so much for stopping by and letting us talk with you.
All right, thank you.
Y'all have a good time tonight. What wonderful people we've meeting tonight and seeing tonight, and beautiful cars. And also I wanted to remind you that there is a free barbecue still down at Foodland if you'd like to go down there, and they're taking donations for watermelons, all for Meals on Wheels. So come by and visit with us tonight for year number 6 of Back to the Strip on VLTV 6.
He did everything on that himself.
That is gorgeous. Oh. Man, it looks great.
He took every piece off that thing. Everything.
He said it was the hall. Yeah.
Got the VIPs in the back. Want your lights on or off? What's better for your camera?
Hi, and welcome back to the Strip number 6 on VLTV 6. I'm Kimberly Vance. Thank you so much for having fun with us tonight. I'll tell you what, I have not seen one of these bad boys in years. Now, this is what we call a land yacht.
Yes, it's a land yacht. It's a 84 Lincoln Town Car, Cartier.
Beautiful, beautiful car. And I know back in the day, these bad boys were expensive. If you had a town car, a Lincoln of any kind, you were doing something.
Yes, you were. And this one right here was bought at a very bargain price.
Oh, really?
Yes, $1,400. Had 78,000 original miles on it, one owner.
Get out of town. Did they not? I guess they didn't know what they had.
Well, it was owned by an old man, and he just wanted to trade it in for a new pickup truck. And he changed the tires every 10 years when they dry rotted. I got records of everything he'd done to the car while he had it.
Oh my goodness, this is absolutely gorgeous. Have you had to do any work to it at all?
Just minor things, like an alternator, voltage regulator, water pump, but basically everything works on except for the windows in the back.
Oh, cool. Who'd you say you had in the back with you, the VIPs?
Yeah, the VIPs. We got Karis and Douglas Wells in the back.
And now who's up front?
This is Valerie Kelsey Wells.
Hi.
And I'm Lee Hennessy.
It's very nice to see you all. I'll tell you what, this is like living in high style right here.
Yes, it is.
Oh, this is an absolutely beautiful car. You know, they did have a reputation for a while. Everybody was still buying them, but I think probably like in the early 80s, late 70s, people were still buying them, but they had a lot of trouble keeping them running and stuff like that. I don't think this year model suffered from any of that, did it?
Not a whole lot. I think this was the first year they put the TBI, the throttle body fuel injection. And later on, they started doing the regular fuel injection on it. But
yeah, and that's finally straightened things up, didn't it?
Right, yes.
Oh, absolutely gorgeous. Now, are y'all original strip riders?
Yes. Yes, from 84 to 84 to...
in the car.
Yeah, back in 88, I had an 88 Formula 350 Firebird.
Oh, man, I used to have...
Red.
Oh. I had a 1980 Firebird and had the bird on the front of it. I remember I gave $125 to get that bird emblem on that thing.
The Flamin' Chicken.
That's right, Flamin' Chicken. I just called it the Thunder Chicken because it only had about a 6-cylinder in it and it wouldn't do anything. Does this one scoot along pretty good?
It does good. I average about 20 miles a gallon in town and 26 on the highway.
Oh, that's awesome.
It does have a 351 in it. It's not a small engine, but it does have a 351 in it.
Absolutely gorgeous. I'll tell you what, y'all look like VIPs in this car. Well, y'all have a great time tonight. Do you usually come to the back to the strip?
This is the first time we actually came out. Myself on this. I got stuck in it one time, didn't know what I was in. Didn't realize it until I was in it. I said, oh, okay. And I was in a different car, and I was like, I don't need to be out here in this.
Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a fantastic time tonight. It's good to see y'all. Take care. Oh, man, I'll tell you what, Lincoln Continentals, the town car especially, what a fun ride. Lots of fun rides out here tonight. And we invite you to come out and visit with us. We're going to be out here for a pretty good while, and the traffic is still rolling. Come on out, make some donations to the Meals on Wheels, get yourself some free food down at Foodland. buy some watermelons, do whatever you got to do to get out and have fun with us tonight. I'm Kimberly Vance on BLTV 6.
Start back here and I'll walk up to you, okay? Could be a different.
Okay. Welcome back. We've got another rider here on Back to the Strip Night. What a cool car. Now, I understand. Now, I keep hearing this a lot. This is not your car. This is her car.
Right, that's her car.
Now, why does it make it your car? Did you have it back in the day, or?
No, it's just I like it.
It's your car then, right?
She's hooked on old school gassers, and so am I. From time to time, we'll go to the hot rod reunion in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and you'll see a lot of these cars up there. And now the Southeastern Gassers have come up with a circuit that they run. This is an old car like that they would run back in the 60s, you know what I'm saying, is in the 70s as a gasser. You know?
Yeah. What are you driving? It's a Ford. What is this?
It's a Ford Falcon, 62 Ford Falcon.
62 Ford Falcon. Wow.
With a Lincoln motor in it.
A Lincoln motor? Are you kidding?
The hot rod Lincoln, as they call it, you know.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah.
Now, did you do the work on this car?
Some of it we did, and some of it, this was a project car that somebody else had already started, and then we bought it and brought it in, and like I say, and started finishing on it. We've done interior work, we've done some of the suspension, underneath work, undercarriage work, and that kind of stuff on it. So.
Now, did you have a hard time finding parts for it?
Some stuff you do. We're still looking for a set of doors. That's the reason the doors look the way they do on the outside. They're, you know, still in spotted up, you know, prime like. So.
Honestly, these look kind of like Buick doors, sort of, don't they?
Well, put it this way: a lot of the old cars of the '60s, they had similar doors as far as the interior design. I mean, nowadays everything's plastic. This car's got stainless on the inside of it. Plus, it's got, you know, your original. I mean, the authentic type of chrome, you know what I'm saying, is that you would have seen on cars back then.
Oh, I see you've even got, is that I thought it was an 8-ball for a minute there, though. That's red.
That's a 9-ball. I don't know why somebody chose a 9-ball. You know, I believe I would have put an 8-ball on it.
I believe I would have too. But the 9-ball will suffice, won't it?
Yeah.
Now, are y'all original strip riders? Did you ride the strip back in the day?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, back in the 70s, we rode the strip.
About what 70s was it?
Probably from 71 to, I guess it was, 71 to on, on.
So y'all are part of the original, you're right in there in the original strip riders. So you remember when it was 2 lanes?
Oh yeah. And it was hard to drag race across through there in 2 lanes too when you had very much traffic.
No kidding. It was. What were you drag racing then?
Well, I didn't say I was drag racing, but
okay, what were the guy you know?
Well, I'll put it this way: when the guy sees this, or if he does, they used to be a blue Chevelle. And then there was a Camaro in town, and like I say, every once in a while you'd see them lined up and make a pass across through there. You know, whoever happened to roll up beside one another at a time. You know what I'm saying? And it was just for a short run between there and Birch and Supply, you know.
Yeah, it was. You couldn't get very far because it would take you about an hour to get from end to end then, wouldn't it?
I'd say it would. Of course, there again, it wasn't as congested as it is now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it would take you a while.
Oh, beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. And did I ask your names?
My name is Larry Ashford.
And I'm Sharon.
It's very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. What a gorgeous car. What a great time. Do y'all always come to the Back to the Strip night?
Well, I think we've only missed 1 or 2, and that was because we was out of town.
Well, at one of those hot rod shows, right?
Well, I don't remember, but they was, but we did have a car in it. We loaned our car out to somebody so that they could.
Oh, neat. So the car at least made the appearance, right?
Yeah, we had one of the cars in it anyway.
Well, thank y'all very, very much.
Thank you for having us.
You take care of your car, and y'all have a great time tonight. Thank y'all very much. I'll tell you what, we've seen some gorgeous cars here. I love it. Listen to that. Listen to that. That sounds good. Sounds beautiful. We've got another car waiting in the wings here. Oh, I love these. This is Ford time right now. I'll tell you what, these things I happen to know are very, very rare to be seen. We're going to see what they're doing here. I think they're preparing for us is what they're doing. They're getting ready. They're pulling out the big guns, I'd say. I love the antique tags, too. So when you see antique tags, you know that it's for real. Oh, this is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, what a gorgeous wagon. This is absolutely beautiful.
Well, somebody said there was free food, so.
Well, unfortunately, it's down the road just a little bit, but maybe your stomach will hang on until you get some free food. What are you guys doing tonight? Just riding the strip?
Riding the strip and about to go home.
Oh, this is gorgeous. Now, what are you driving here?
It's a 65 Ford Country sedan station wagon.
Man, I'll tell you what, these cars are so rare.
We just acquired it today from a friend of ours, Joe Grissom, out Morrison. We own Morrison Hardware, so we figured it'd kind of be a good addition for the hardware store.
Oh, this is really nice, very nice. So y'all have to load everybody you know up in it and ride, right?
We don't know yet. It's just day one.
Oh, it's just day one. Well, I think you got it probably from a pretty good source. So there you go. Are y'all original strip riders?
She is.
You are? And is this your car too? Most of the people who've been coming through lately are claiming them. They're saying, this is my car, the girls are. So since it's day one, so now if it goes wrong, it's hers, but if it goes right, it's yours?
Yes.
That's usually the way things go. Now, was anything done to this car that you know of, any kind of work?
We have no idea.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, we sure do appreciate you showing it to us. It looks absolutely original. I mean, it looks original. Everything looks just absolutely gorgeous. Well, y'all go load up. Everybody, you know, go down there and get you some free food, and y'all have a good time. Thank y'all very much. It's nice to see you. Absolutely beautiful. Uh-oh, we got somebody telling them, get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh, it's all good fun out here tonight. So come on out and visit with us. We're going to be here for a while. To the strip number 6. Howdy, partner.
Howdy.
How you doing tonight?
I'm tired.
Are you tired? Well, I guess you are. We are speaking with none other than Chris Terry, the organizer of the event.
One of.
You got the other one with it. Where's the other one at? He's here somewhere, ain't he?
Mary's down there, and Joey's somewhere riding a bike somewhere. I don't know.
Riding a bike somewhere?
He's on bike patrol.
Oh, man. Did you ever think it would turn out like this, Chris?
No, I didn't.
Man.
It's just amazing.
It is amazing. What a wonderful thing. What actually inspired you to do this? I know it's just, you know, back in the day, we all rode the strip. It was great fun. But now, what made you think? Were a bunch of you just sitting around one night thinking, you know what, it'd be fun to ride the strip again?
No, and you used to drive a red Dodge Conquest, too. I remember that.
No, I never had a red Dodge Conquest.
Sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Are you pretty sure?
I'm pretty sure. I had a gray Firebird. I've got a yellow Charger. No, I don't think
on the radio, you didn't have one?
No.
All right, so I messed up. What got it started? All right, in 1990, I had a brother that got killed, and I was putting his truck back together in 2011. And when I was sitting there, a bunch of people had went skating. A bunch of old timers had went skating, and I went, man, I ain't going skating. And the thought come in, I wished we could just go ride around like we was kids as I was building this truck. So later on, made a post about coming out and riding the strip. And it just kept growing and growing, and here it is, what it is.
I'll tell you what, I've been out every year, and I usually bring my Charger, but the first year that you started it, we all met up, and I rode around with a couple of my school friends that I had not seen in several years, and we got out, and we had a great time. We brought some canned foods, we all met up, and it was absolutely wonderful. What a fantastic thing. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there has been more than $115,000 raised for Meals on Wheels, and also, is it over like 22,000 pounds of canned foods?
Yeah, and let me tell you about today. Well, let's do this week. Covenant Academy, 1,400 and something pounds they raised out there from the kids.
Wow.
William Brewer passed away earlier this year. His family and friends brought in a truckload today of 3,960 pounds alone.
Oh, in honor of William.
In honor of William. Dusty Rice, Cody Smart, and Jeremy Rigsby, some guys that work at Calsonic, got to talking, got to challenge each other. They brought in 2,100 and something pounds alone.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Aaron Rigsby's family does it every year. It's a big contest between them, and him and Crystal and Angela brought in 1,511 pounds a while ago.
My goodness, that is absolutely unbelievable. Chris, just my hat's off to y'all. My hat's off to y'all. You've turned something that everybody loved and cherished and has very fond memories of into something that people are still enjoying and cherishing, and you're doing it for a wonderful, wonderful cause. I love Meals on Wheels. That reaches a lot of people, as you know, or you wouldn't have started it, right?
Well, you know, I think what made it so successful is Meals on Wheels in one part, because it kind of goes hand in hand with this. But it got such a wide generations of people that rode the Strip and still want to ride the Strip every once in a while. Kids nowadays play on their phones, play on video games, chat on the internet and whatever. This was our social media in the day. You know, you come here to do this. And I also want to take my hat off to somebody. Mary Walker, who's not here, look here. She's the queen bee of this. Me and Joey do our part. We're all equal partners in it, but Mary carries the big hat in this bunch, and she's not here doing an interview, but I want to give my hats off to her. It's a stressful time. Sometimes me and her don't get along during it, but that's what happens. But, man, my hat's off to her and Custom Vinyl for all the work they do down there, too. It's just a great thing.
That's wonderful. You know, I didn't realize it either until the very first one, and I got to talking to some people and stuff and realized that the Strip actually started, from what I understand, like in the mid-'60s or so. Did you realize that before you started this?
Yeah, my dad, you know, had rode the Strip, and he's 71 this year, so he'd rode the Strip, turn around down there at Dean's Dairyland and come up, you know. So that's what I think made it such a wide gap, because when you ride down through here, you see people on the side of the road or in their cars that are anywhere from 18, let's say 8 years old to 80 years old.
I know, it's an absolutely incredible age gap, and it's something, like you say, that everybody has in common.
Hey, and I'll tell you something else. This year, if you'll turn around and see that Peterbilt going right there?
Yes.
That Peterbilt truck right there is number 2. They'll be on the shirt next year. It's the first time for it. We've got 2 cars and a Peterbilt.
Awesome. That's fantastic.
In our car show, whoever raises the most money gets put on the front of the shirt for the next year.
Now, I did not realize that. Fun fact.
We got a 69 blower car, a Camaro, a Peterbilt, and a Ford Mustang.
Oh, that's awesome.
If you want to be on the shirt next year, raise the most money and bring it out to the car show.
I tell you what, I'm thinking to get busy. I could fill that Charger up about 25 times.
Well, I'm in.
All right, sounds good.
We'll put a Charger on there. We ain't scared of a Dodge.
Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for organizing this wonderful event, you and all involved. And thank you so much. We really do appreciate it a lot.
Thank you. Y'all have a good night.
Thank you very much. You go home and get you some rest, darling.
One more thing. I want to thank Ben Loman for doing this, too, and all that y'all do for us. I really appreciate that.
Thank you very much, sweetheart. Oh, it's wonderful. One of the organizers of this whole fun event, putting it together, making it for a wonderful cause. Chris Terry, thanks again for stopping by. Please come on out and join us. From what we understand, there's free food, a little bit of barbecue and stuff left down at Foodland, and they're also raising money. You can buy a watermelon to put your donational dollars toward Meals on Wheels, too. You heard how much food's been raised, how much time and effort's been put into it, and we sure do appreciate it. Everybody's having a great time tonight. So come on out and visit us right here on the Strip in McMinnville, Tennessee. It's a good place to be tonight. I'm Kimberly Vance for BLTV 6.
Kimberly, you are knocking it out of the park.
Thank you. Who would have thunk I'd be a talker?
quadruple header.
Pathfinder edition in it. Oh, dang it. I might get arrested. He's turning her, it however you want to do it. Whomever's turning it around. I'm going to interview Lisa and then I thought this was like it was coming up here to interview. It's funny. I think we should turn around.
Hi, thanks for joining us on BLTV6. And we had a bug parade come through here just a few minutes ago, and you were the leader of the bug parade. Hi, how you doing tonight?
Good, how are y'all?
Doing wonderful. Now, what's your name?
Jathan Baker.
Are you from this area originally?
From Morrison.
Okay, well, we consider Morrison part of the family. What are you driving here? This is awesome.
It's a 73 Super Beetle. Got it lowered on coilovers, custom made by me and my cousin. On the back, we got custom wheels. They're widened 6 inches. They're actually 4-wheel barrels with the Volkswagen Pace welded in it. We made those also. We got out of a barn in December, and this is how it sits now. It's a old patina bugger Survivor.
Oh man, it is a Survivor. And what year model did you say it was?
1973.
73. That was the best year for the Bug, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Now y'all had a Bug parade, so do y'all have a Bug club?
We don't really have a Bug club. We just have a lot of people that love them come together, ride around. A couple of us work at Creative Carcraft in Manchester. They make fiberglass Volkswagen parts for about anything Volkswagen. So we just kind of come together from there and just show our love for it.
Oh man, well you're really showing some love tonight. I am loving the rust. Are you planning on painting it, or are you going to leave it patinaed?
It'll probably stay patinaed. It might get a clear over it, but how it sits is how it's going to be more than likely.
Well, I don't blame you. I wouldn't do a thing to it. This is absolutely gorgeous. Luggage rack, everything's original, I expect?
Actually, the luggage rack's not. It came off a Jeep. It's out of the J.C. Whitney's catalog from the 60s. So.
Wow, really? Oh, that is outstanding. So I'd say y'all have an absolute blast in this. Got the Volkswagen emblem, Power Rangers there. I don't remember them being in the 60s, but hey, it might just be me. I don't know.
Yeah, they came along a little later, but
I think they did. Are y'all having a good time tonight?
Oh yeah, loving it. Having a great time. Have a great time every time we come out here. Real fun.
Are you an original strip rider? Have you ever ridden the strip? Like, for fun?
A little bit when I was younger. I didn't much, but I always try to come out when we have these nights. Have a little fun.
Oh, these are wonderful. Thank you so much. Thanks for driving the Bug Parade through. That was absolutely awesome. And y'all just drive through here anytime you want to, okay? Thank you so much, and keep up the good work. We're having a blast out here tonight. Come on out and see us. It's for Meals on Wheels, and it's the 6th annual Back to the Strip. I'm Kimberly Vance on VLTV 6. Oh, that's killer.
This one actually had phone common internet. All the past ones that ever came down, it was bundle. You had to pick bundle.
And I'm sorry, did you say Coke
internet,
or Coke? Coke.
C-O-P-E.
That's what I thought. Then I thought, did she say Coke? I'm getting everybody confused. I'm talking
The PC is. Check my PC and I couldn't get anything to pull up either. So I don't know.
Be right here-ish. Which one? That side. I'm gonna put you on this side, if you don't mind. That way, we're on this side.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
You ready?
I'm ready. You're freezing.
Thanks so much for joining us tonight on VLTV 6 for Back to the Strip 6 on 6. We're having a great time here, and I have just met a new friend, and we're trying to hold hands and bundle up. It's getting a little bit cool out here. This is Lisa Cope. Thank you so much, Lisa. She is the CEO of the whole shooting match, VLTV 6, Ben Lomond, and everything. And I understand you're from Van Buren County.
I am. Lived there since I was 10 years old. My dad's originally from Van Buren County, but it's home
home. It's home.
This is hilarious. I remember you saying y'all used to come down here and ride the strip.
We did. My brothers and I were firm believers in the in the ritual that is the strip, and so my parents accommodated us, and so we had a good time.
Oh, that sounds like a blast. Now, about what year is? You don't have to give me the exact year if you don't want, but I like to find out what group everybody's in. You know, as far as a 2-lane or 4-lane.
Well, largely 4-lane, but you know we made it to the 2-lane out here, so I am dating myself.
No, actually, if you're 4-lane, then you're. This is wonderful. What do you think about this event? Isn't it awesome?
Oh, I think it's awesome, and I think it just goes the Meals on Wheels program. I am a firm believer. You know, back in the early 70s, Van Buren County was a pilot program for Meals on Wheels, and it was so beneficial to my grandparents. And I just can't say enough good things about Meals on Wheels and what it means to our communities.
It does. You know, there are a lot of people who would go without if it were not for Meals on Wheels.
Well, and not only, you know, the food, but even just that human interaction and just that connection with people that, you know, is just so meaningful. It's such a beneficial program, and so much of what they do is just based on you know, folks volunteering their time and their talents and, you know, donating food, and can't say enough good things about it.
Oh, it's absolutely wonderful. It's just a blast that it's all for a good thing. Everybody's having fun. It's nice. It's good, clean family fun. You can bring the whole family. It's just a big time. I agree with you 100%.
It is, and you know, we have food here. We have refreshments. Our employees bring their family. It's a good time for us to connect, no pun intended, with one another and just enjoy some camaraderie and some time together. You know, taking it down a notch.
Yes, taking it down a notch, putting away, you know, a few things, just watching the television or getting out and riding around.
Yes,
It's
absolutely.
Really good. I love it. Love it. Love it. Well, thank you so much. It was so wonderful to talk. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Love it. Love it. Love it. I'm glad I've got me a new friend. Thank you so much, Miss Lisa. And we'll continue to interview some people with some sharp cars. And thank you. My hands are a lot warmer now. We'll check back with you in just a few right here on VLTV 6.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Oh, that was fun. And I am a lot warmer now.
Your hands are a lot warmer. I'm usually warm-natured, so my hands are always pretty warm. So.
See, I wore a
awesome
concert shirt because I thought, you know, Steve Miller Band, and I wore a short sleeve, but I got the leather coat, so anyway. Well, it's very nice to meet you.
Absolutely. You did a great job.
Oh, thank you so much. Unbelievable. All right. Thank you, Lisa. Pardon? Okay. Hi, we're back live with another wonderful strip participant. Hi, guys. How are you? All right. Good. All right. Y'all having fun back there?
Yeah.
Woo-hoo. You want to say hi to anybody?
Hi.
What are you?
Your girlfriend calling?
Oh. Is your girlfriend at home tonight?
Yeah.
She better be, right? Y'all are absolutely driving a gorgeous car, a Grand Prix. What year model is this?
64.
64. Now, how long have you owned this car?
I probably had about 7, 8 years, something like that.
Did you have to do any work to it, or did you get it like this?
Pretty much the way it was.
Is it all original?
Yeah, it's original interior and everything.
How many miles it got on it?
I don't know, ain't no telling.
Oh, it doesn't work?
No, it works, I just don't know.
You just don't want to look, do you? There you go. Oh, this is beautiful. Now, are y'all original strip riders?
Well, yeah, you know that.
What year was yours? I do know you. What are y'all's names? Don't tell it.
Jim Dotherow.
Yeah. And she's not going to stalk, is she? Man, this is a gorgeous car. Pardon me? Yes, absolutely. I know it. Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful car. I absolutely love it. So you were one of the original strip riders there.
Oh, yeah, pretty much.
We won't even.
About all my life.
I started saying we ain't even gonna talk about what year that was.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that.
Now, who are these babies in the back?
Tell them who you are, boys.
I'm Colin Tetherow. I'm Aiden Tetherow.
Well, it's very nice to meet you, Mr. Tetherows, little Tetherows. This is an absolutely beautiful car. Absolutely beautiful. Y'all having a good time tonight?
Yeah, we're having a good time.
Excellent. Well, thank y'all so very much for pulling in. It was wonderful to see y'all. Please take care. It is great to see y'all. Have a good time tonight. Be safe. We've got more cars coming up in just a little bit right here on Back to the Strip 6 on VLTV 6.
Good.
I didn't hear you. What time's our cutoff, though?
That's gorgeous.
We just seen you while ago.
I know. We're driving now. Oh, this is a cool.
Yeah, I built this car too.
Wait a minute. I've seen you somewhere before.
Yes, ma'am.
You went and traded cars?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Oh, man, you're just showing off now. You built this car?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, is it a Cobra?
Yes, ma'am.
A Shelby Cobra?
Yes, ma'am.
What year?
66.
Oh! I tell you what, I'm getting ready to knock you in the head here. This car bad. This is absolutely beautiful. How long did it take you to put it together?
About 2.5 years.
Yeah, and not to mention $1 or $2 was spent.
A couple, yeah.
That's the hard part of it, isn't it? What all did you have to do to it?
Everything. Built the frame, dash, interior, carpet.
Wow.
Did it all. Engine, everything.
Oh my goodness, this is absolutely incredible. Absolutely. It's the Boogeyman?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Is that like the Casey and the Sunshine Band song, or it's like the Boogeyman? Okay, all right. Hey, have y'all been having a big time tonight?
Man, we had fun.
Now you gonna crack out another car here shortly?
No, but I'll stick to this. Two's enough for one night.
Now, if you need somebody to drive it for you, you just let me know, okay? I'll be standing right here.
Yes,
Y'all don't
ma'am.
forget me now. Don't forget your old friend.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, thank y'all for showing it. It's absolutely beautiful. And thank y'all so much for being a part of it. Y'all have a good time. Absolutely stunning. Another beautiful car, another fun couple, lots of fun people out here. Come on out and see us. It's Back to the Strip number 6 on VLTV 6.
Coming around.
That's what I did too. Oh.
Oh, am I standing in it? Oh, how cool. Yet another fun ride. What you guys riding in tonight?
1947 Willis Jeep.
Golly, did you get it just like this?
This is the way I bought it, yeah.
Oh, wow. This is absolutely gorgeous. Are you guys having a good time tonight?
Having a great time.
Are you freezing to death?
No, it's not too bad.
Yes. See, the truth comes out now, don't it? Who have I got with me here tonight?
It's Philip Prater, my wife Bridget, and my son John Porter.
It's very nice to see you all. So y'all are having a really good time. What do you think about it back here? Are you pretty warm or are you cold?
I'm warm.
Okay, well, good. You're getting a little bit of the exhaust, I guess, maybe back here. You know what? This reminds me of one of the old Elvis Jeeps, you know, painted pink and with the canvas, and him and Ann Margaret. You guys can be the Ann Margaret and Elvis Presley of the strip night. How's that sound?
I don't know about that.
Sounds good, don't it? How long have you had this vehicle?
I've had it about 2 or 3 years.
How fun. Do you get out very often?
Not very often. Every once in a while, Christmas parade or special occasion, but that's about it.
Oh, that's really fun. So were y'all ever original strip riders?
Yeah, I must admit it was.
Oh, everybody comes through once.
That's exactly right.
Y'all didn't happen to meet on the strip or anything, did you?
No, no.
That's funny. We've heard some fun stories earlier in the afternoon about folks who used to ride like in the 60s and stuff, and man, that's really fun.
See a lot of our age group out here tonight.
Yeah, we do. Well, thank y'all so much, and y'all have a fantastic time. Stay warm. Thank you very much. We appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Let's hear the horn.
Oh, got to hear the horn?
Sorry.
We've got a siren too?
Is that out of view?
Good to see y'all. Bye.
I meant the siren. I said a horn. But he had that siren up there. I think he'd already fired it up.
He thought it was.
I thought he fired it up over here.
Well, he expected it to work.
Hey, Jeff! better cars this year than last year. Pound for pound, it really was. Yeah, 106 drive and yeah. I wish I'd take my headset off. You know why? Hey. You're right. You weren't involved last year. And then when we want to go back to much better. You have. I'm not joking. This is your element.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Like it in Flatwood bed. Yeah.
Well, guys, this is going to wrap up our coverage of Back to the Strip number 6 on VLTV6. But first of all, we want to thank everybody who participated, everybody who came by and talked to us, who waved and blew, and mostly everybody who has donated to Meals on Wheels. If you don't want to make your donation tonight, or if you're busy or any time, you can take a donation to Meals on Wheels on East End Avenue. They're at 106, so go by and see them. They would absolutely, really appreciate your donation. You can donate pounds of food. You can donate by the can. It's what they prefer is canned food, and then they weigh it by the pounds. And don't forget, Chris Terry told us that whoever wins by raising the most poundage gets their vehicle on the shirt next year for number 7. So that gives us something to do too. You can also take a monetary donation if you'd like to as well. Well, on behalf of our wonderful family here at VLTV6, I'm Kimberly Vance, and thank you so much for joining us on Back to the Strip 6 on VLTV6. Good night.